The book of Jeremiah 51 verse 30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might have failed. They became as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. Shalom, shalom. First off, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, Yahweh being the true name for every father, Yahushai being the name for his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I'm going to give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, and teach truth and will well. And salutations to you, hopefully, pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity. It's Brother Yahweh because the spirit power Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Another update in times and events, and you just seen the comparison of what goes on within the Russian military compared to the U.S. The U.S. is finished, man. Yes, they do got weapons of mass destruction. Yes, they do have special forces as well. But in the midst of all of this going on, there is a huge increase. I mean, a large percentage. I'll probably say more than 30%. You got a lot of undesirables in the U.S. military, man, that are doing that type of shit instead of being ready to fight and fit to the battle. You're not going to see no videos being uploaded from these other nations' military. They're supposed to be mighty men uploading sissy videos like that, dancing like that, man. And you don't see within their branches of them openly accepting men that want to be with men. As a matter of fact, it's frowned upon, and people getting put in jail for it in other places, man, and killed. Because when you have men like that, that's supposed to be putting on the uniform, that's dancing like a sissy boy, how can you expect this man to be able to fight for his nation? That means this military is a complete joke to the citizens of the United States and Babylon itself, man. This is what comes of pushing, this agenda of men being with men and GAY pride and all this stuff. Then you have this type of shit going on within the military. This country is finished, man, because of the sin that's pushed. This is what happens when you exalt and you dive into sin. And it's going to be night and day when it comes to this war that's getting ready to happen between the U.S. and Russia. You got men over there getting trained in the mountains and shit and swimming in icy rivers. Special forces tactics, hand-to-hand combat, and heavily, man, every single branch over there. And over here, meanwhile, you got sissy boys over here, that the military is so lackadaisical and you could just do whatever you want, that they have the nerve to even have a desire that want to act like that dude that was dancing. And there's been a lot of videos coming out. There was a whole video a couple years ago that came out of this dude in uniform twerking like a woman, shaking his ass like a whole woman, man. This is what's allowed, man, in the military, man. These men ain't ready to fight like that. These men are not trained. It's a very small percentage within the U.S. military that are actually trained to fight. And, at this point, if it ain't no special forces type shit, Navy SEALs and stuff going on, a lot of these jobs and these branches that are, and these infantry and things like that, it's not looking too good, man. You got a lot of motherfuckers that living like that that's gonna punk out, at the time when bullets go flying. The mighty men have become as women, man. And when you look at the comparison of numbers wise on who has more mighty men between the U.S. and Russia, Russia's taking it, man. So America's finished. Isaiah 3:25, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. Okay? Prophesying against Babylon. Babylon the Great, which is modern day America. Now, both sides are going to lose at the end. Okay? There's not going to be one, don't think of this as a video of supporting Russia in any kind of way. Russia's Edom too. He's just the mighty men of Esau. They're going to be destroyed. The Lord's going to destroy them too, man, when the missiles go up. Yeah, the Russia's going to shoot the nukes, but hey, nuke going to be fired right back at them. They're going to be wiped out. All Edomite Esau kingdoms are going into slavery. Russia, Great Britain, United States, Germany, Poland, Ukraine, okay? All them European nations, that are ran by so-called white people, those are kingdoms of Esau. They all are going to be obliterated. If they don't get hit by a nuke, the Lord is going to send his chariots to wipe them out and send his hunters to wipe them out. The Lord himself, Yahweh Shai, when he goes to get his revenge, his first lick, he's going to personally destroy a lot of heathen. It says his garment shall be bathed in blood, dyed with blood, man. Okay? This is the book of Obadiah 1 and 9. And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Every one, man. The mighty men of Teman are going to be dismayed. So none of you are going to make it. Every one of the mount of Esau is going to be cut off by slaughter. But the ones that's going to be getting a total embarrassment before Yahweh Shai comes and executes is going to be America, man. You guys are about to get the full force of the worst of a total nightmare hell on earth is going to be at this place. And will be boots on ground in the U.S. soil as well. If you don't think it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Okay, this is the book of Job 34:24. He shall break in pieces mighty men without number, and set others in their stead. Right, so all the strong guys, the tough guys, ain't gonna be much of that. Even amongst the fucking elite of military of the U.S., such as Navy SEALs, you got transformers in that too. Like, what the fuck, man? And you got women that are passing, they're allowed to be Army Rangers. Man, what? I guess these motherfuckers y'all about to go to war with? Yeah, you ain't gonna make it, man. You're not gonna make it. Therefore, he knoweth their works and overturn them in the night so that they are destroyed. The Lord is seeing all the wicked works that America has pushed, man. All this undesirable behavior that's been pushed, man. All these parades and shit. Sissy boys in the streets. Hey, the Lord sees them works. The Lord sees what you've done to the apple of the Most High's eye, the children of Israel. He's seen the oppression. You see how you done flipped them and turned them to act like this, man. All the sodomy you pushed amongst our people. Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed for it. Nahum 3:13. Behold, thy people in the midst of thee are women. The gates of thy land shall be set wide open unto thine enemies. The fire shall devour thy bars. Right, it's full of women, man. The population already is mostly women over here, or worldwide in general. And then you got a bunch of men that's trying to be women. Where's the mighty men that's going to stand up to fight? You have no defense. You already got less than 1% of the U.S. population is in the military. And among that 1%, you probably got over 30% that are gay. like what? And it's so ass backwards. Even the women that are allowed to be in there, they desire to be with other women. So it's way fucking out of order. It's way out of course, man. This shit is gonna be this is a disaster, a ticking time bomb waiting to happen, man. And you know what? Deservingly so. This is the place, Sodom and Egypt, Babylon reborn, man. This is definitely Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. Definitely. And what did the Lord do to Sodom and Gomorrah? He destroyed it, he obliterated it by fire and brimstone raining from heaven. And that's the exact same thing that's going to happen this time in the version of thermonuclear destruction. With that, I'm going to close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, the Tasha's truth that will well, and citation for that person's truth and honest sincerity. Shalom.